Hello fellas from all around the world. I am back. Today I'm bringing you a video that I wanted to do for a while, but for some reason I didn't. Also, I will be moving around a lot because I am on my knees right now. If you close your eyes and just re-listen to that again. Recently came across a video that I saw when it first came out, and it's living on £1 for 24 hours by Click for Taz, I believe it is. And when I first saw this video I was like, oh my god, that is sick, but it didn't come across my mind that I could redo it. But now I'm running out of ideas, so why not? And I am broke, so merge the two together, that is perfect combination right there. So yes, basically I will allow myself to spend only £1 a day, and I need to get, I wouldn't say as much food as possible, but I would like to try and not starve myself. So I rewatched the video, see what she did, and kind of followed her steps. I tried to see what places gave free food, and many places allow you to have some free food on your birthday, but I want my free slice of cake from Costa on my birthday. I don't want to ruin it for myself just for a challenge, so yeah. So far we have Greg's. I am allowed to go and get myself a free drink, which is amazing. And then from KFC I can go and get myself any side I want out of the list. The only twist I'm going to put to today's video is that in order to get to the food supermarkets around me, I would ideally have to get a bus, but I really wanted to make just £1. Like, what if you were absolutely skint and it was your last day before your paycheck and you had to live off £1? I want to show you that I can do this and that you can do it, so I will walk. Like, if I'm starving and I have 50p left, I will walk there, because if you think about it, just one bus is £1.55, and if you have to take it back, it's another £1.55, so you do the math. It is currently 11:43, so it is a brunch kind of time, so I think it's about time for me to go and collect my free drink and maybe even my side from hello, KFC. We will most likely do my groceries at Lidl, because first of all, it's I think the cheapest one around here, and it's one of the closest. Next closest is Sainsbury's, but I think you can barely get yourself a pack of cookies with £1 there. There is Tesco's, and they do the reduced section after a certain time of the day, but I did consider it, and because it's not a big Tesco, it's a small one, I could end up waiting until that time and then not have anything, and then that would just be starve yourself for 24 hours challenge, which I don't want to do that, and I don't want to promote on here. So yeah, let's get to it and hope for the best, shall we? Let's go to Greg's first. I have a voucher for a free hot drink. Can I have a mocha, please?
2 yum-yums.
One a box. What happened is that went to KFC, got my fries, and the lady actually set me up for the entire day because she was so nice. She gave me the fries, she gave me 3 packets of mayo, a pinch of salt, a hint of lemon, I think that's the hand sanitizer thingy, and then pepper as well. I made sure that I really wanted to spend just £1 a day, so I didn't even want to buy a bag, because just that can be like 20p. So I got my tote bag, and just for lunch I spent 52 52p, which leaves me with 48p for the rest of the day. I think it's good. And I'm going to try and wait until tonight, and I want to try and prove my theory at the Tesco near my house, or the Co-op, and see if prices actually do get reduced. If not, I'll come back to Lidl and see what they have for the rest of the day. So I got, the choice was between getting a bread roll for 19p or 500 grams of spaghetti for 20p. And I thought that worst case scenario, the spaghetti 500 grams can literally set me up for 5 days. No, for 2 days, let's say, if you consider you have 100 grams per meal. So that could literally be 2 days instead of a bread roll that realistically only sets you up for 1 meal. So I decided to go for that. And then there was the sauce. I got that. So I'm gonna eat my chips now before they get cold. I'm back. Let's get ready for a little what's in my bag. Passata tomato, and we have spaghetti, a leftover chip, 2 mayo sachet, 4 pinches of salt, which I do want to say, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have been able to use any of the, you know, salt, pepper that I have at home. It has to be, all the food that I have today has to come from today. So I can at least season my pasta with 4 pinches of salt, and then I can wash my hands 3 times. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything yet. I need to make the most out of this food for today, and those chips actually did fill me up a bit, so I don't feel the need to eat yet. So yeah, I'll see you when we cook, or if I have any other updates. Hello, my dearest friends. I would say it's about lunchtime, wouldn't you? So what happened is the following. When I start editing and I'm liking the way the edit comes along, I get in the mood and like I'm very focused and I forget that time actually exists. So it is currently 4:42 p.m. I don't usually have lunch at this time, and I'm not having lunch late because of the challenge. This is genuinely what happens on my day-to-day. Like, I might not have food for the entire day, and then when I stop editing, I'm like, okay, I should probably eat something. 500 grams of spaghetti at 20p. It's not cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't understand why I'm eat all the time. Like, 140 grams. It's not like everything's green. Look, you can't tell me like, oh yeah, because like they're lower quality. Everything's green. Everything is literally, and it's really nicely found. May I just say, I already know there's going to be some taste missing to it. I kid you not, it smells like nothing. You know what, fam? Not bad. I should have cooked the spaghetti a bit more. They're a bit crunchy. But this is not bad. This is not bad. For less than 50p, this is not bad. So it's 17:11. I want to go there like 7:30. So what I'm going to do now is finish this. Then I'm going to go to Tesco and the Co-op to get dinner. And yeah, hope for the best really. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 17 minutes past 7 and I'm starting to work up a bit of an appetite. So I think it's time for us to go and get ourselves some food. Now bear in mind, we did spend 52p at lunch, which means that right now we only have 48p available. Now maybe I structured the challenge wrong, because now I'm risking of, like, you know, I'm risking not finding anywhere, because 1, it's late almost, and 2, I don't know if I'm actually going to find anything reduced. So worst case scenario, I have pasta again, but I'll try not to. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just checked Tesco's, and Tesco doesn't have a reduced section yet. And I don't know if it's because it's too late, I don't know if it's because it's too early. I guess it's because it's too early, right? There's nothing. So now I'm going to the big Sainsbury's, and if that doesn't go well, then I'll go back to Lidl and get, I don't know, something from the bakery. I don't know. We'll find something to eat, guys. We will. So as I doubted, yes, Sainsbury was way too expensive. Even though, yes, some of the prices were reduced to like £1, many of the things were £1. It was still way too over budget for someone that only has 48p to spend on dinner. So I think we're going, oh, there's the police. So yes, we are doing plan C. Like some of the things that were so cheap at Lidl this morning and Sainsbury was like double the price. Like I couldn't even afford a can of beans or soup. Bro, this stuff's looking nice. Yeah, man. Juicy.
Här är vi då. Så här vill det la faccia.
So they're having grilled chicken and I'm having this soup.
Got soup.
It's the evening. I had about a quarter of that soup because that stuff was not edible. The coffee was free, the chips were free, the lunch was 52p and then dinner was 33, which left us with 85p spent and a whooping 15p left. I was really trying to find at least a bread roll or something for 15p. I thought it was reasonable as a price, but apparently not. If you like the video, good, great, smashing. And I'll see you next week or in the next video. Cheers.
Oh,
Lovely, isn't it?
my soup. I wanna eat all by myself anymore.